Well, seniors, the time has finally come. It's time to graduate from high school. It's far, but we have. I'm Chad O'Connell. I've been your ASB president throughout this year, and one of my favorite parts of my job was when I got to grab the mic at the assemblies, yell seniors, and hear you all scream back at me. Here's a little something to remember those times by.
Assemblies is getting to yell at the sophomores, and then when Ian told the moose joke at the last spirit assembly.
You said you weren't a moose? I thought you said you were a moose.
I don't know, the class content. Watch seniors beat up on all the underclassmen. We win every time. That's good.
Dump the water as much in the bottle as you can. One rule, no bending at the waist. You must stand straight up. Seniors in first.
I think my favorite part about this is when Kyle Smith was riding the wagon to replace our power potty. I think that was the funniest.
When we're going around and doing the sophomore, junior, senior, that's the coolest. I like that because everybody's together and it's crazy and loud.
A lot of those assemblies were held to get you guys pumped up for the next big game the Wolves were going to win. We all lost our voices many times Friday nights under these here lights. Why don't we check out some highlights of some seniors participating in their respected sports.
Newell takes the ball, hands off to Cooper. There goes Cooper again. Nice cut by Cooper. Cooper's in the open. They're not going to catch him. He's at the 30, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, South Kitsap. To the right, he takes a three-step drop, passes the ball out to Newell, he's got the ball, there goes Newell, he makes the cut inside, a nice play, finds out Kitsap!
All the home football games were obviously a highlight in sophomore year when going to the Tacoma Dome and stuff.
The snap, and the kick, and it is! Rising up! It's good!
When we got third in state basketball, that was junior. Game was tied up. The basket comes off the hoop. I grabbed it, threw it to Natasha Allen, and she hit a jumper, and we won. It was the greatest.
Duncan Boydie.
Was just going to the football games and be able to participate and watching the guys and cheer them on and everything. It was a really great season.
SK took a lot of pride in sports, and they were fun to watch all year round. But when all was said and done and the game was over, well then it was time for the weekend. The fun we had and the stories we can tell from those Friday and Saturday nights, that'll all last a lifetime. But some of us had to fight for our right to party.
Best weekend experiences are gonna have to be the parties. Just after work, going to parties.
I have some cobwebs from a birthday party I had a couple weeks ago. It was a good time, I guess.
Yeah, I have a lot of them. I could say spring break, sophomore year. It's not a weekend, but it's kind of a good experience I can remember.
Just getting together, hanging out with the friends, partying a little bit.
Probably hang out at my people's houses, just partying a little bit.
My favorite weekend experience was probably the Saturdays when dance team season was on. We'd go to a lot of schools, like lots of competitions and stuff. It was really fun.
We spent a night in the roundabout, just chilling. That's about it. That's kind of one of my teams.
Me Pinn's house, sophomore year. We almost burned our house down. I left my shirt on her lamp, almost burnt the house down.
Not that I can share on camera.
I never had any weekend experiences because I always did sports and do anything. I was on lockdown. So I'm gonna have some weekend experiences when I'm in college.
Had great times, just, you know, hanging out, watching movies, playing games, whatever.
We had some good times on those weekends, some real good times. They've left us a lot of memories. Listen while some staff and students share some of their favorite memories here at South.
I'll remember certainly quite a few individuals that have touched me and moved me. Sometimes people don't realize how much teachers actually learn from their students through the years. So there's quite a few students that have shown me and a lot about the things that I'd like to be, and I'll remember just the laughs and kids that I've coached and kids that I've had in class and all the tricks that I've played on them and they've played on me. You know, I just hope to stay in touch with many of them in the future.
You know, every year there's seniors that enjoy life, and this is no exception. When I valet parked prom, that was my highlight. It's always a highlight every year, and seeing all the seniors all dressed up and you know, that was the highlight of the whole thing. And I remember the most is that the seniors have class, and I know that they're going to go far, and they're going to be a success.
Some of my favorite memories were just being in the halls and talking to people, and just meeting new friends every day.
My favorite memory at South hasn't happened yet because I haven't graduated yet, so at South.
Great class. Geez, there's so many good kids and such a diverse class. I mean, there's people talented in so many different ways, and I've met kids that are, you know, that are just so different from each other, but yet you guys all seem to get along fairly well, and it's just been fun class.
Prom, go out and have a little fun. Zamo fell over the balcony, broke his shoulder a little bit. It's kind of funny. It was funny.
I'll never forget a lot of the seniors that did their best, and I know will make a mark and an important part in our
memory here at South is probably hanging out with all the friends, all the guys, you know, just hanging out, laughing, just being stupid. That's probably my favorite memory.
The advice I'd have for the senior class is to live well, live long, and spoil.
My advice for the seniors is to keep your options open. I always advise people to have their primary plan of attack, but also have a backup plan, just in case the first one falls through.
Yeah, I have some advice for the seniors. First of all, I want you to know education is power. Don't let anyone tell you what you can't. Do all of your thinking, first of all. This is what's wrong with the world today. We listen to everybody but ourselves. Listen to your heart.
Find something that you are passionate about and do it. Do something that you really want to do in life, and don't do it for the money. And do something because you want to do it, and you'll like it. Everyone has a purpose in life, and find it.
Well, I would just say that, you know, keep your goals and your dreams that you set out going through high school with firmly in your mind. Be extremely careful when you go off to school or whatever you pursue next to get off to a good start and, you know, put into practice some of those things that you've learned, especially when it comes to college. Don't fall behind early. It's a tremendous amount of freedom compared to what you've probably experienced here. So sometimes that makes it easy to sort of fall off pace and not get the things done that you need to and dig yourself a hole. So I would warn you to be wary of that. Also, my #1 piece of advice when you're just out of high school, don't get credit cards.
The advice I have for the seniors is just be happy, enjoy your life, make sure you choose a career that you enjoy, not just because it makes a lot of money, and make sure you have fun. I mean, that's the part of the whole thing about getting a job and enjoying what you like. So make sure you choose the right career for what you enjoy. And then just a little kitchen tidbit, make sure your meat is cooked thoroughly, make sure you wash your hands before you go into anything else, make sure you don't cross-contaminate. With those final words, enjoy your life, be fruitful, and make sure you play well into the future.
We've all had our own great memories here at South, and there might have been some good times you may have forgotten. Here's a music video. Maybe it'll help you remember a few.
I think I'm gonna miss how big South is, really, because South is so big, and it's small, but it's big.
So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, we're funny when we still remember everything we learned in school. Still we're trying to break every single rule. Well, little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man, can ever find a job that won't interfere with the tan. I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. This is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Oh, I'll miss sitting down at lunch with my friends and just chilling. Because where I'm going, I don't know nobody, so.
I think the thing I'll miss most is all the people who I won't keep in touch with after this, and all the acquaintances and stuff.
If I had it all, to definitely be more of a ladies' man.
I guess be nice to everyone and be friendly. I mean, now it's like, since we're graduating, everyone's kind of hanging out together, and it's cool, but I guess I wish I would have been like that since sophomore year.
Think about tomorrow like we think about now. Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go, we remember all the times we had together.
Feels like only a few days ago we had butterflies in our stomachs and our palms were sweating with nervousness to enter this big place we took pride in and stood strong for these past 3 years. We can all feel butterflies and that same sweat in our palms returning. As we go to leave these doors, we've had to enter at 7 in the morning every day. And as we leave, I only have 2 words of advice for you. And that is to have fun. No matter what you do, always have fun. So congratulations, class of 2000, on all your achievements and all your accomplishments. I'm Big Dan.